Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Amyrlin Study. I'm Jess, your Amyrlin seat, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 3 of Agatha All Along on Disney+. So let's do it. I don't even really have a lot to say about this at this point. I'm just really excited to see what happens next. I'm going to be really super honest with y'all. So do me a solid, since you think that I'm cute and funny, because you obviously think that. Go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and if you got a couple bucks that you want to throw my way, head on over to my Patreon, patreon.com/AmyrlinStudy, also linked in the description. But you don't have to, because obviously I'm not your dad. But enough of that shit. I'm shaking my thing. Let's watch some fucking fantasy. And they're walking barefoot. You're just asking to get worms.
This is a kidnapping, and I think it is high time we involve the local authorities.
You're gonna ignore the fact that something just chased us down here?
Okay, no cell service.
Is this like perpetual night, like as a vibe?
Okay, I
As a vibe.
am a member.
But in what form?
Trials.
Like the Goonies.
That's what the song says.
Well, there's always analog magic. You know, Lab.
Again, who are you?
Well, I'll be. Someone's put a sigil on that boy.
Don't look at me. I didn't put that clumsy glamour on him. Sigils are beneath me.
A sigil is a spell.
That looks welcoming and lovely.
Wait, where's Mrs. Hart?
She left. Girl! You should probably be careful where you sit. I'm just saying. Oh, yep, nope, that's gonna eat your it's gonna eat your purse.
What in the
That
world?
handbag's
Stop,
gone, baby.
Stop! No, this came from Talbot's. You can't.
This came from Talbot. Oh, shit.
Mrs. Hart? I stray not from the path.
Yes, thank you, team. So if we just follow the... Look.
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's a trap.
Was that there before?
No, because it's a trap. Poor Mrs. Davis. They don't even call her by the right name.
Maybe this is the end.
That would be such a bummer. Sorry.
Don't go in there.
So what do we do?
Well, we don't want to surprise anyone.
Don't we?
She is so from the Midwest. All right, it's very
Not
boring
exactly
looking
the
beach
stuff of
house.
nightmares.
Both hands come.
Huh, you're stuck. Because it was a trap. You can't
These
get
are
out.
open.
Oh my God! Bury me in that kitchen.
The Witch's Road cordially invites you to the first trial.
That's a gorgeous cardstock. Double-sided, too.
I love her.
That it's really expensive.
You mess with your mind, my tricks are well known.
Sounds like a witch.
Sounds like you.
Don't drink it. It's a trap.
Watch your back with Agatha.
I know how people feel about her.
Did you know she traded her own child for the Book of the Damned?
What?
They say no one really knows what happened to him. They say he might be dead. Others say he might be a demon or an agent of Mephisto. But hey, that's what happens when you have Agatha Harkness as your mom, right? I doubt she'd even recognize her own son if he showed up at her doorstep.
I bet he's her kid. He's her
Found it.
kid. I bet he's her kid. I'm calling it. Bottoms up. Okay, there's a timer. What does that mean?
2 harbingers of doom?
I love Harbingers of Doom.
Here we go.
Can I have some?
You bet.
She's nervous. And Mrs. Hart is tanked. Agatha, what are you doing? Girl.
Got it in Colorado.
Two-faced as hell.
How old were you?
Agatha! You dumped it. It's not gonna work.
I don't really think I need it either.
Okay, so
What the fuck?
Mrs. Hart.
Oh no!
God, I have jowls.
I've got to get out of here.
Girl, you can't.
What are you doing?
Stop! It's gonna break. What?
On the upholstery?
We are wasting.
Like you didn't think it was gonna be magic.
So cute. Oh, it's so cheap.
Please.
So the hallucinations seem chill.
Which?
Now I just need a really big cauldron.
Well, look under the cabinets! Or a sink. I guess that works. What's in there? That's gonna be her mom. That seems very cool. Okay, so that's... I'm thinking Italian Renaissance. I think. Well, I'm not sure about the headdress. Yeah, it's her mom, isn't it? It's an old-ass doctor. That's not good. Because he's probably racist. We're getting backstory here. And I love it. This is all very chill, very cool, Patty Lupone. Nothing to be afraid of here with your jaunty scarf.
Mom? Are you really here?
No, she's not.
It's my turn now. It's going to kill me.
She seems like she's in a good place. Yeah, I can tell from the shimmies that's Italian Renaissance. Okay, this is not great. Okay, no, this is also not great. That was intense. Yep, Italian.
Okay, we've got ours. What's...
It's probably Agatha's hallucination.
Underwater right now?
Yeah, you're underwater right
Is
now.
that gonna- What happens when it breaks?
Well, okay.
Is there a sous vide?
Oh, brilliant. Is that something people
I
know
would
about?
be
It's a
so
super fancy
surprised
cooking
if there was
tool.
not a
It
sous
heats water
vide.
to a specific
Get your head in the game, Agatha. Girl, get your head in the game. That's her hallucination. Yeah. Yikes.
What did you see?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I have always hated you. If this is a pep talk. But I left you alone because what you were doing was important. You can be that witch again. They can take your power, Jen, but they can't take your knowledge.
All right, she turned it around. Don't stab him.
Thanks for being underage.
Thanks for being underage. You didn't have to slice it. You could have just poked it.
Did it work?
Do you have to crawl in the oven? Do they have to go in the oven?
Is that it?
Oh, yeah, you're going in there, man. Chasing you right the fuck out. Hurry up, you dummies. Water slide just like the Goonies. Woo. All right. Well, you're back.
We're alive. Everyone is safe.
Not everyone. Sharon's dead.
No! No, not Sharon. Man, I hate
Where's
that.
Sharon?
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god. An absolutely delightful episode. Not like... I am bummed about Sharon. I liked Sharon. I'm sorry that Sharon is dead. I think that sucks. But yeah, I really enjoyed the way, like, it wasn't totally spoopy the whole time. Like, it's this big airy beach house that like rich people would live in and all of this stuff. And then like obviously spoopy things are happening in it. I thought that the hallucinations were extremely interesting. I'm loving this whole like backstory thing. Patty Lupone clearly came from the Italian Renaissance. And my analysis of that was further borne out in the way that the chemise looked and the fact that she was speaking Italian. I'm pretty sure it's Italian. I don't think it was Spanish. I think it was Italian, but it can be hard to tell. Spanish and Italian are quite similar in a lot of ways. So we know that she came from the Italian Renaissance. What else do we know? We know that Jen came from, it looks like early 19th century based on what he was wearing, maybe. No, early 20th century is what I meant. Early 1900s, early 20th century, possibly late 19th century. I guess he kind of had like a Victorian kind of look. So yeah, it could have been late 19th century. So we know that. And apparently it would seem that Agatha did trade her kid for that book, although her reaction would indicate that she at least regrets it, if that is what happened. But my theory is that Teen is actually her son. That's my theory. Who else is on this show? The one with the mom. Why can't I remember her name? She doesn't seem to be like many hundreds of years old, so that's interesting. But of course, we know that because we know she has a mom. Okay, we got Patty Lupone, we've got Jen, we've got the one with the mom, whose name I can't remember. We had Sharon, who's dead now. We have Agatha. I don't know how far back Agatha came from. But my brain is starting to shut down too because it's almost 10 and I'm an old lady, so there's that. But suffice it to say, this was great, and I cannot wait to find out what the next trial is going to be. I really hope that we don't lose a witch with every single trial. Like, I'm really hoping that doesn't happen, because that would suck, because I'm already extremely attached to all of them. So, there's that. Well, I think that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time, stay hydrated, and I guess don't be like just a regular person on a witch road, because that obviously doesn't work out well.